Hey, Elite Uber members, BJ here, and I wanted to do a couple of things. Number one, I wanted to show you the very first page of the funnel that we have and give you guys a look at it, as well as get your wheels in motion so that you can get your own funnel. Guys, if you want these pages, which came with our partnership, I highly recommend you use them. I need this link from you. The link that takes you to this page, which is your, join page, so that we can add it to the Drive for Uber Eats button here. I also wanted to take this time to teach, so let me just get that out of the way for you members first. Go ahead and give me the link to this join membership for Uber Eats on your side, and I'll add it to your funnel page because I have all 10 duplicated and ready to go. This is one of 3, and that's part of the reason why I am taking this time to teach, taking this time to explain out some things. So let me go ahead and do that here. I've learned over the course of my life, because this is actually a life lesson, but it applies in this business as well. You should always take the advice of someone who's walked the steps before you, because it'll save you a lot of strife, but you should always also put your own flavor, your own knowledge, your own experience to work when you take your path, because ultimately it's your path. So what you're seeing here is a case example of that. This is a very plain, some would call it ugly, sales page. Very straight to the point, addresses what we're doing, video to sell it, buy button, right? That is something that I learned from one of my mentors who was killing conversions before the game even got into it intimately, because he understood NLP, he understood how the internet worked, he understood click-through ratios, he understood how to keep attention and focus on the sales path that he wanted to take his leads down before they ended up getting shiny ball syndrome or looking at a cute website or ending up not really taking the information that they were supposed to get because the website got them distracted or something along the website got them distracted, right? I went ahead and put my own twist to the funnel process, though, because as you may notice, you didn't get a capture page from me for the couple of you who already went ahead and sent me this link and got this page. You got a direct join link. Now here's where that comes into play. Number one, I want to have multiple pages like this. Not really looking to build a list though. So all 3 of them are going to be follow-up pages that send them directly to join Uber. And there's 2 reasons why. And I wanted to take this opportunity to teach you guys this kind of stuff, because along our partnership, the better I get you at marketing and understanding, the more money we're both going to make. So I'm just going to teach and take opportunities like this to really drive things home for you so that it changes everything for you. The way that I'm teaching you how to market on social media, aside from maybe the Facebook ads, which even they fall into this category based on cost per engagement, the way that I'm teaching you to promote on social media is primarily find the lead, introduce the service to the lead, right? If you already have access to that lead and you're allowed to create a conversation with them instantly, why would you send them to a capture page? Why would you then try to build a list on the front end when ultimately your lead to sale ratio just plummets if you send them to a capture page first and make them opt in for some free video and try to re-interest them? Honestly, I get the whole plus side of building a list in the make money online industry, maybe in the real estate industry, and maybe in the healthcare or insurance industry. But truthfully, outside of those niches where you can make money off of one client over and over and over again and make a lot of money off of one client if you should, it's not really important, or rather I should say it wasn't really the primary focus and target to build a list. I believe when this internet marketing niche got started, when this thought of capture page and email marketing on the back end got started, it was actually a way to warm up cold leads to the opportunity that they were trying to sell. With what I'm teaching you how to do, you're bypassing in a way, the cold lead, because even though they're cold to interacting with you, they are talking about having the problem that your product or service is solving, and you're introducing it to them with no strings attached, if you will. You're not asking them in any way to communicate with you or have a conversation or build rapport or engage with you. You're asking them to check out this website because it's going to help them create more income. It's going to help them create another job for themselves. It's going to help them get more money coming in. And that's what they're talking about, having the problem of and looking for a solution for, or introducing that to them directly. That's the main reason why I send them to a sales page. But the bigger overall thought process, because I'm not dumb, in the make money online niche, I build a list. If I was going into the real estate world, I'd build a list. If I was going into half of these industries that have follow-up or recurring income, I would build a list. And if you want to build a list here, you absolutely can. The formula that I'm teaching you is sale upfront, lead on the back end. It's kind of like a reverse funnel syndrome, if you would think about it. My pendulum swings backwards, if you would. I'm looking for you to buy, or in this case, join Uber Eats up front with me. And then if you haven't, from the first exposure, I'll follow up with another page, which is what I was saying. We're going to have 3 pages that re-explains it or kind of teases you and say, hey, you just missed out on some money. You should really take action. And then at that point, if you haven't taken action yet, my personal belief, I don't even want you on my list, truthfully. But for those clients who do want to build a list, at that point, you can follow up with them again and ask for them to opt in for some free gift, because you're having the social media interaction. They're right there in front of you. You have instant access to the lead whenever you want to send them a tweet, send them a message, send them your link, send them a new video, send them the opportunity again. You can do that at the snap of your fingers, the same way with our Facebook ads as we start to run cost per engagement ads, because they're going to leave a comment asking for the link. So you can follow up with them again because they're right there having left that comment. So there's no reason to jump into a capture page first. So guys, this is the first video. I'm just sharing my face and I'm talking on it and I'm explaining the opportunity. There's another page that I'm going to build for each one of you in about 72 hours. And it's just a real quick one. It's actually a follow-up page to this one, if you will, that you would resend out to the clients or potential clients. If it's been like 3 days and they haven't taken action, you haven't seen them join, you send them that video on the page, obviously, and it'll redirect them to join Uber Eats again. And then there's a third video that I'm working on. So give me probably like 5 days to a week, because I am still in the midst of this impromptu move. Life has been kind of hectic. But basically, I'm going to be creating a screen share video of this page right here and talking them through, walking them through the $200 guarantee, but going as far as to teach them how to make $500 in their first week by obviously taking their 30 trips in their first week, which makes them $200 plus the $50 bonus, so $250, and then introducing this opportunity using our videos to 5 of their friends who do the same thing, and then they're going to make another $250 off that, so they're going to make $500 in their opening week with Uber. And I'm going to do a screen share video talking about that. So we're going to split test those 2 videos, because the last lesson that I've learned and I'm going to instill on you is I've been in the paid advertising game for almost 10 years now. I've been in the Facebook ads game for almost 4 years now. And what I can tell you is that we don't know anything, right? That's kind of a bold statement. You're probably taken back. Oh, BJ, what do you mean you don't know anything? Why am I partnering with you? We don't know anything. The truth is, this page could be the best converting page. The next page I build could convert better than it. We don't know until we split test. So I want you guys to start promoting this page. When we get the other page, start promoting it. And then we have analytics running on all of these pages. Plus, I'm going to walk you through Bitly linking your page before you start sending it out places, so that you can keep track and keep targeting tabs on yourself and on your marketing efforts for this takeover week we're about to launch. And then we're going to turn around and see which page actually converts better, and then we'll know. because I would rather know than to assume, because you know what they say about assuming, right? So I would rather know, and numbers don't lie. Our split tests will tell us. If you share this page with 100 people, you get 1 sign up, and you share the next page with 100 people and you get 20 signups, you're not going to share this page with anybody ever again, most likely, right? So it's stuff like that that you don't know until you split test. So we're going to walk you through actually setting up a successful business with no egos attached, not knowing anything, but finding and figuring it all out so that we can know our numbers. We can know which sales page to use. We can know which tweet to send out. We can know which Twitter keyword to target. We can know which Facebook ad to turn on. We can know which interest to target. We can know which follow-up sales presentation to send. We can know all sorts of crazy analytics beyond that, like what follow-up sales presentation converts best, what demographic should we start targeting in our Facebook ads, what follow-up email series should we start sending out, are we doing screen results, can we get screenshots of our results and send them out to people to increase our conversions? How can we improve our follow-up process? How can we improve our replying to people process? How can we improve getting them more engaged in our content? There's so many things that we don't know that we're going to work together and figure out together. And I'm going to show you the insides out of building yourself a real 6-figure business, because my goal for you this month is for you to start out with a bang and to make at least $500 per week for this month, and then the next month start out with a bigger bang and make at least $1,000 per week for that month, and then ultimately we build you to that 1K per day range. And I think all 10 of you are capable, and we're going to help you, as long as you're willing to put in the work, actually get to 500 this week, which would be 2,000 this month. 1,000 next month's first week, which would be 4,000 next month. And then ultimately, even, I believe all of you are even capable of hitting that 1K per day with the right paid advertising going on, with the right outsourcing helping you during the day, with the right efforts of your own putting in, and with the right follow-up process going on. So we're going to put all of that into place, and we're going to walk you through all of it. I appreciate you so much for watching this quick update video. Again, Takeover Week starts this week, guys. This weekend, get some rest, check out the system. Make sure you send me your link so we can build you your pages. So by Monday, everybody's in and ready to go. And then we're going to take over, and we're going to get you started, guys. I can't stress this enough. 10 people this week is $500. Which means that's not even 2 people a day. That's basically 1 person per day, and then 2 per day for the weekend, guys. You can get this. You can crush this. And if you think that's a small goal, I'll put it to you this way. 3 people per day is $1,000 this week. 20 people is that. 21 total, obviously, if you do it for all 7 days, but 20 people is $1,000. So that's 3 people per day from the Twitter marketing, or from the Facebook marketing that we've been talking about, or from the Facebook ads that we're going to help you set up once we get the last couple of split tested, so that we know which one to roll out with you guys. Guys, I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. I believe all 10 of you are going to have a takeover week and have at least $500 come in, maybe even 1,000, which is super, super exciting. And then who knows, maybe some of you might even eclipse that record and do 10 in your first day and have a $500 day. And we have a super exciting video to talk about, put you on a webinar, share your story, etc. Really get the groove going, and then connect with each other, right? So watch this video, and then why don't you go ahead and get ready to rumble this week, because this week, not only are you going to communicate with the other people in the group and see what they're doing so we can all kind of collab, but you're going to watch these follow-up videos, take these methods on, and we're going to roll out sometime this week with traffic for you so that you can get paid advertising coming in as well if you want. And I'm not even going to charge you what I would charge a client, $250 a month. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm really debating and working on just a one-time price so that we can put all the marketing together and run it all for you. So we're going to come out with something like that That's an option. And then you can have obviously the free side being ran on your side. And if you want, even paid advertising coming in and running so that you can build your business even more effectively, guys. And that, I believe, truthfully, will take your business to the next level. Thanks for watching this video. Watch the next update video. I'll be adding it to the group soon. I'll see you in the group. And as always, I'll see you at the bank. Take care.